Since the recent PS5 update, we can now change the PS5 background or wallpaper to any image we want. And in my last video, I showed you the basics on how to change the image using the PS5 images. But did you know you can also add images from your phone via the PSApp? To do this, you do need to have the PSApp on your phone and either a friend that you can message directly or a second PS account, like in this example I've got the NoMoreNoobie account and NoMoreNoobie Gaming. Just a quick note in case you didn't see my basic guides on how to change the PS5 background, do note that currently we can only change the background to the PS5 welcome screen, so just wanted to make sure you knew that before we move on to the next steps. Okay, so you can choose any image already on your phone or obtain a copyright-free image online. So either way, it just needs to be added to your PSApp. Now in this example, I'm using PSApp, which I like as it's always quite clear which images we are allowed to use, but do check these yourself before you use any of the images because you do need to make sure that you are free to use them. So let's search for an image that we want. So I'm looking for a sports car. So all I need to do is type into the search to the sports car and then we just see what it comes up with. And these are the options that it comes up with. And so we just need to scroll through to find the one that we like. And once you find the one we like, then we can just select it. Okay, so I really like this image here. So click on this image and then click on download. And then I'm just going to choose this smallest option here. Choose whichever one you want to. And then it's going to download it, and then at the top of the screen you'll see it says that it's been downloaded and then it says open, so click on open and then use the share icon at the top, which brings up these options, and then you click on the PSApp. Once you've got the PSApp clicked, it will take you through to the PSApp and it will take you through to where you can share it. Okay, so we're sharing the image, we just need to choose who we're going to share it with. So I've only got the NoMoreNoobie Gaming accounts to share with, so I'm going to click on that and click on done, and then that's us done on our phone, and we can go on to our PS5. So on our PS5 we can then just go across to game base and then look across and then get onto our messages, and there you go, NoMoreNoobie Gaming message, and our image has come through. Okay, so from here we go up onto the image and push the X button, and then we just take a screenshot using the controller. I push the share button once and this icon comes up to confirm that it's been done, and then we can leave that part of the PS5 and we just want to go back to the main menu and go to Media Gallery. On Media Gallery we can find the screenshot that we've just taken and push the X button on there, and then you can see we've got the options on the bottom left hand corner to edit the screenshot. So all we need to do is go on to the crop and then go into zoom and play about with it and get it to where we want it. When it's zoom won't go anymore, you need to use position to just center it a little bit, and then you can zoom in a little bit more to get it how you want it. So you have to play about with it a little bit from there. Get it just exactly how you want it and then push X once you're happy with it, and then you do have the option also to rotate the image if you wanted to. I don't need to, so I'm just going to bring it back to normal, push the X and then far right hand corner click on save, and then we have the option to replace the original or save as new. I'm going to save as new, just push X on that and then that will save it, and then click on done. And then what we want to do, an important thing, is add to favorites, and it just adds it to your favorite images on the PlayStation. So we're going to come out of that, circle all the way out, and then we want to go to the welcome screen and push the X there, and it shows us this screen. If we move to the top right hand corner we can change background, and then we go across to the media gallery and we find our car. There's our image there, push the X, and if you don't find it, go to the left hand side, there's a sorting button, go to favorites and you'll find it there. And then we've got all these widgets on here. Now you can't get rid of them all, but they kind of cover the car a little bit. So what you can do is reduce the amount of widgets. I'd already reduced them down, there was a lot more before, but if you go to edit widgets, and you can just turn the toggles off to get rid of whichever ones you don't really use or don't want to see. And then once you've done that, just push the X to exit, and then you can also move them around. So If you go back to edit widgets and in the bottom right hand corner go to move, so push this square button and then just use the D-pad on your controller to move the widgets around. Now you can't get them completely out the way, but just move them as best you can, and this is exactly how to get a custom image on your PS5 background. So I hope this helps. Please hit the like button if you found it useful and subscribe if you haven't already, and there will be more videos around this topic, so do keep an eye out for them. Thanks very much.